So this is the very biggest of domestic rugby league occasions, between two big city sides separated by a short section of the M62 and by a whole wedge of sporting history. More than 10,000 supporters of each team inside the McAlpine Stadium, plus just a few neutrals. But they have plenty about which to blow their trumpets, the supporters of the Bradford Bulls and the Leeds Rhinos. For players like Mike Forshaw, a date with destiny. Forshaw has had such a successful career down the years, but hasn't topped it off with Wembley appearances. And Robbie Paul, the scorer of a hat-trick in perhaps the greatest ever final in 1996. Bradford gone the short side with Danny Peacock. There was a hand in the face of Sheridan, and Sheridan's come away with the ball. How on earth did he get that? But it's a try for Leeds. No, Russell Smith is going to go to the video referee. Russell Smith is not convinced at the legality of the try. What he said is he wants to see how many players are in the tackle. If it's one-on-one, you can steal the ball. If it's two-on-one, three-on-one, you can't.
There's also, it needs to look really to see if it was Danny Peacock that lost the ball. I mean, if it being stolen is one thing, but if he never really had control of the ball, and when the ball is taken out there, it's just one-on-one, I think that's a try. I think it was great work by Sheridan. Smaller in stature, but managed to wrestle the ball from him when there was still just the two of them involved.
I tell you what, I mean, I don't want to suggest he's involved in nefarious activities, Joe, but he'd be a great pickpocket.
He comes away with this, just uses his lack of height as an advantage there. He gets underneath, manages to take the ball out with two arms, and then sets off. I don't think Danny Peacock realised what had happened.
It is a try for Leeds. Video referee David Asquith needed a long, hard look. Danny Peacock, who lost the ball to Ryan Sheridan, is in a bad way. The physiotherapist, Seamus McCallion, in picture there, rushed off his feet. And a worry over Jamie Matthew as well, who's down on his haunches. Barry McDermott is back with us. He's on in place of Darren Fleary. Miss Fleary taking a breather. Terry Newton did well to get the ball away to Sheridan, and Sheridan, like Quicksilver, steps away past Stuart Spruce, but not beyond Stuart Spruce, who himself stretched out and made the tackle round the ankles. IESTYN Harris, so many options. One of them was Glanville. Ball still alive, went backwards. So Leeds will be allowed to carry on. Harris. Now St Hilaire. And now Barry McDermott barging his way to within 7.5 metres. And here's Marcus St Hilaire. Arm in the air, ball on the ground. Leeds in front in this semi-final for the first time after an hour of play.
And the Leeds substitution, Marcus St Hilaire, made it look so simple. Took the perfect opportunity for him. Picked it up with the acting half-back and just strolled through the gap.
Graham Murray, there's Matthew Elliott, the Bradford coach, but his opposite number has only ever been to Wembley on 2 occasions officially. One was to watch the 1984 final, in which our co-commentator here was the man of the match, witness against Wigan. He also went to a game in the 1995 World Cup. And there is a lovely story that we'll relate to you in a moment about Graham Murray, but might get him into trouble with the authorities. So we'll take a view on that. Cummins to Sheridan. Graham Murray's side well in charge. This is Fleary. Another score would finish it. Another score would take Leeds Rhinos to Wembley. Jackson to Sheridan. They need one more inventive moment, one more inventive pass. It's IESTYN Harris, and Harris scores the try that takes Leeds back to Wembley Stadium. Graham Murray up off his seat because he knows that that is the score that will break the hearts of the Bradford Bulls. Lee Jackson. Oh, careless pass. Taken on the bounce by Cummins. Oh, and Cummins could go all the way. He just had his ankle tapped, and then Doniger came in late. Jackson. Referee has to duck out of the way. Lee Jackson, the man of the match, hanging on to the ball for as many seconds as possible. Brad Godden. Ball went backwards off Barry McDermott. Leeds breaking their Huddersfield hoodoo. It'll be their first semi-final victory in this town for 52 years. And 5 successive defeats in Huddersfield, now put firmly into the realms of memory. The kick from Harris is good.
No need to do anything extraordinary, just run the clock down, putting the ball into touch with the kick. The Packs will take their time to walk to the scrum.
And all you can hear now is the cries of Wembley. And the hooter means that the Leeds Rhinos are back at Wembley Stadium. IESTYN Harris, the star turn in a truly impressive performance. A titanic semi-final struggle, but one of the biggest names in rugby league, who have seldom matched achievement to their great history, have the chance now to win the Challenge Cup for the first time since 1978. Joyous scenes right around the McAlpine Stadium from this record crowd. And down on the touchline, Richard Duckenfield with some of those closely involved.
Graham Murray, Leeds coach, congratulations. Your feelings now?
Yeah, it's tremendous. We worked pretty hard over 12 months to get this. It was a tough game, but you know, I mean, we've got some quality footballers here, and fellas, that it means a lot to them.
Quite a comeback, really. You looked, after 20 minutes, like a beaten side, really.
Well, we did, and we were missing tackles, and we were doing some things wrong, but the quality of the football team, not every time it's going to go right for you. When it did go right, well, we proved we're a pretty good side.
What were you saying at half-time? Because I think maybe you were the happy of the coaches at half-time, weren't you?
Well, I think I was. At 10-all, it was a bit of a struggle, and I thought we hadn't played that well. We only got to play a little bit better, and we were in this with a big shout, and we were.
So at times where it looked as though you had patched-up players out there, really.
Oh, well, there's a bit of character there, isn't it? There was plenty of patched up there, Blake, but it's under the left ticker there, on the left chest, it counts, and they got plenty of it.
This is a genuine performance, really, because, as we said before the game, Leeds have played the hardest teams on the way in this match, haven't they?
No one can deny us beating in Wembley after our draw, but this was a tremendous win for us and the club.
All you got to do is win the cup and you'll be able to go off to North Sydney happy.
Well, we've got a tough draw, you know, but London at London, so it's an away game for us, home game for them.
Thanks, Graham. The man of the match, Lee Jackson, congratulations. That was a tremendous game to play in, Lee, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was a really good game, and unfortunately there's got to be a loser, but thank God it's not us.
Why the turnaround? Can you explain it? Because Leeds Rhinos for 20 minutes didn't look like a side that were going to win that game.
No, we just made too many unforced errors, penalties against us, and we just couldn't get that good go forward. And when we started to, we started to go well.
You really had to dig deep though in times, didn't you?
Obviously, no, we didn't touch the ball for 5-10 minutes. So no, you've got to dig deep, and the reserves enough on fitness is do you good.
I don't know if this is secret information, but you just shaded the man of the match award with Ryan Sheridan.
Oh, no, there's 17 players out there. No, they all deserve man of the match, not just me. No, it's a team game.
So it's Wembley, it's London Broncos. Looking good for Leeds, really, isn't it?
Well, we're just having a bit of fun at the moment, and hopefully we can keep going.
Thanks very much. And here's IESTYN Harris. Congratulations, IESTYN, well done. This is going to be a big occasion for you, really, isn't it, at Wembley?
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. It was very, very tough. All credit to Bradford. I think it was a really, really tough game. But we're at Wembley now, and we won't be concentrating on that just yet. We've got a few league games to go before that, but it's great to be there.
It says a great deal for the spirit of the Leeds side, because they spent half the first half not looking in very good form at all.
No, we didn't. We had a lot of defending to do in the first half. We didn't play very well. We got in at half-time and we just calmed ourselves down. And so, well, we're at 10-all now. We've got a really good chance for the second half, and all credit to our forwards and all our backs as well. They played outstanding in that second half.
It's been a hard road for Leeds, hasn't it? You've played all the top sides.
Well, no one can say we've done it the easy way, put it that way. So, yeah, we played some really good sides, and, you know, we just got to get there now.
Great forward performance, I thought, by some of the Leeds boys.
Yeah, we knew exactly what to expect from Bradford. We knew it was going to be tough on the forwards, and really we stood up strong against them, and we've done really well to get the victory.
We'll enjoy some celebrations tonight.
Yeah, we'll have a few pints, I think. So, yeah, it should be a good night.
Congratulations, IESTYN. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
IESTYN Harris